Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to another live stream and welcome to the bus. Now, we haven't played the bus in a while since the line 300 was released maybe a couple of months ago, and we've been very kindly being handed access to the phase 2 24 hours before you guys. So this time tomorrow you'll all have access to this. But big thank you to Aerosoft as always and TML Studios for allowing us early access to a lot of the features of the bus. And obviously the big thing with phase 2, the Unreal Engine is going to change. You know, we're looking at the new bus, of course, which is in front of us, the eCitaro, the city bus here, which everybody's quite excited for. Comes in a couple of variants. But hello to the people that are here first. Let's say hello before we go into it too much. Justice, good evening. Marcus, good evening. Resident Rounds, hello. Transport Productions, good evening, good evening. Just Jace, Alex Turton, Michael Hadley, good evening. Surprised you're not in bed. Thought you'd be tired after a day's work. Just Jace, good evening. Whoever says minus 15, yeah, I feel like it's minus 15 here in Ireland, but it's only about minus 4. I've got 2 jumpers on. It is ridiculous. James Harvey, good evening. Hello, Kingslayer. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. Games of Amy, hello. Ooh, preview screen. It's, yeah, this is it. You now get preview screens of your buses, so you can click on them. You know, Line City, double decker, this kind of stuff. If you want your Scanias, pick whichever Scania you want. It looks like repaints are going to be coming. You can select repaints. We've got flash base FM at the moment. Look at that. Boom. That's actually really nice. I want to drive with that now, but we can't. Some buses seem to have changeable parts as well. I haven't actually worked out any buses that do, but obviously some do. Do the citywide have any the repaints actually? Everyone has the flash base FM, which, not being funny, is pretty nice, I think. Minus 5 is freezing. Yeah, I think everyone's pretty cold. Tick Machine is new too. Yep, loads of good stuff. I'll tell you what Aerosoft said to me. So part of their early access to phase 2 is updated to the Unreal Engine 5. In addition, you can now also drive through Berlin with the new eCitaro. Passenger voices and the new visual bus selection further enhance the game experiences. Lots of other bugs fixing and other bits and pieces being added there as well. So yeah, quite excited for this. The bus has had so much potential from day one release. Obviously, I think a lot of us were still waiting for that kind of multiplayer aspect to see what they were going to do with that. But so far, you know what, we've got a good range of buses. It's great now that we can create our own lines. The workshop is open. And hopefully map tools will be open, because that's what's supposed to happen in this phase. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, if I go back, I don't have any options here. See maps, vehicles, lines and routes. So it looks like mods will be allowed very soon, so that's really good. So we might get a couple of new map makers or something. Who knows, so I thought let's do the line 300. That's the newest. We'll take, I don't want the that though, do we? Hang on, let's go back to the e-city bus. I personally like the 2-door. I like 2-door buses. I think once you start going past like 3's okay, I suppose. Sometimes I find it just looks a bit odd. Maybe it's just because the part of Europe we're from, we only get 2-door buses. You got the 80 meters 4-door as well. I don't think these have any repaints. Oh, they do have the flash base FM. Okay, they weren't there early. No, it doesn't change. Oh no, it has. There we go. Oh, that's cool actually. So we're gonna go around in this livery for sure. But I am going to take a smaller bus first. So let's take the 2-door because it's my preference, and then we'll pick whatever you guys want on the next run. Look at that. Take some screenshots for Discord as well. I don't know either. Resident just watched the stream lately. Oh, okay, no worries. Aerosoft make bus and stuff too. Well, Aerosoft is just a publisher, so well they also have things in making stuff as well. But TML Studios are the one mainly with the bus, but published by Aerosoft. And Aerosoft are very kind to the channel, so we're very lucky. Eco-friendly buses, yeah, we've got to have some eco-friendlies. I actually really like this color too. Okay, so we're gonna go back then. So we're gonna take that. I've got my own thing customized. We're gonna go in the snow because it's Christmas, and let's get going and see what happens. The only thing with the bus is every time I seem to load in, the wheel can change. It's a bit odd, like the settings keep referring back or something. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't have to sort them out again. No, not in bed yet. Well, it looks like it's going to be open for us to make repaints and stuff now, which is pretty cool. And the modding side of things will be huge for the bus. I mean, being able to create our own routes now is great, but I mean, this is going to look so nice. Look at this. Why is it rain? Is this supposed to be snow? Thought this was snow. Alright, maybe, maybe not. But we'll have a good, nice little nose around. It's a shame it's missing the Mercedes logo. I don't know if that's just a rights thing or not. Or maybe a patch come, I don't know. Maybe someone will mod it in. Yeah, no, there's another one. But yeah, look, it looks alright, doesn't it? Let's get inside. Now, the other thing about the bus, it's very loud. I'm going to have to... obviously, my game's updated, so we do need to change some sound settings here. Well, we don't need music on anyways. Let's just turn down the master volume. Let's turn all these down a little bit. Radio can go to 0 in case I get in trouble. Ambient sounds. We turn these down quite a bit because they are very loud. Now they're too quiet. bit too crazy. We'll get there. There we go. We'll just turn that one up a little bit. It'd be alright once the bus is turned on anyways. So inside the bus, looks very similar to the other ones. I don't know if any of you have played Omsi. There is an eCitaro on that. Very, very similar. And then we'll go into the little cab area here. Again, very kind of basic dashes. New machines, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so look, let's turn the ignition on. Let's start having a little play with this. Okay, it's electric bus, so the ignition's already on. I forgot there's going to be no sound, apart from ambient noises. Weather effects look good. Yeah, the weather's always look good. Now, this is upgraded to UI 5 as well, remember? So it's on the new graphics engine. So hopefully performance is better. It's a big thing here now, performance. Performance is a key word. To another, got a sound update from Microsoft. Oh, nice. Did aerosoft give you the flight sim stuff too? Hopefully you can get the E-jets early. Yep, aerosoft have always been very kind, but we'll see. We'll see nearer that time. Okay, let's press start here then. What's our pin? 8610. Okay, we're line 300. And the tour is 1. We're not on the line 200, are we? What? Did I accidentally click 200? There we go. All is good. So it looks like we've got no passengers here by the looks of things. Let's get out of that screen. I think it's Z for the outside board. I could be wrong. Got to get used to all the keys again. No, there we go. It's actually so nice not to see bright yellow. Wondering where all the sounds are, but there is no sounds, obviously. Okay, what we got down here, usual kind of buttons, lights. Make sure they're all on for the passengers, I suppose. Nothing too special here. Let's put the bus into drive. Right, that's in reverse. There we go, into drive. Okay. I remember which key now for the doors just very quickly. Well, anyways, that seems to close the door, so we'll just take it as is. Lights for outside, obviously. It's peeing with rain. We'll sit back a little bit here. Even though actually in eCitaro got a nice view in that second camera, if I can find the key for it. Which ones are the camera keys? Oh no, that's the blind. Electric blind. Pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for though. I don't know. There we go. We'll just go with it. I like it on the sides anyways. What have I forgotten? Oh, my wheel disappeared. My bus, is it actually on? No, the bus isn't actually on. That would help a lot, wouldn't it? There we go. I like the way when you zoom in that the wheel disappeared there a few times. Didn't go that time. We'll get there, we'll get there. Prop ticket machine, nice, yep, prop ticket machine. It's Hussein, firm bus or the bus? We're on the bus. We got 24 hours early access to the new eCitaro bus. We're just working out. Storm, good evening. Adrian Martinez, good evening. Imran, same as Omsi, yep. And the ticket machine on Omsi gives me nightmares. Oh, there we go. We're off. There you go. We're on the line 300. Oh, I need to turn off some of my steering sensitivity. So this is the problem. I actually loaded in an hour ago. Everything was working fine, and now my settings have been forgotten. A bit jaggy as well.
Varian-Freistraße, Potsdamer Platz.
Okay, maybe we'll turn down some of the settings, even though I'm running a beefy system. It's starting to bounce everywhere here. Jesus. Okay, let's just have a quick little look at some of these settings again. So they've obviously, yeah, they've all reset. Let's just move this down. See, will that help? It's fine. Frame limit, multi-display, motion blur, yuck. We'll turn that off. Colorblind mode is off. Presets, everything's on high. Some of it on epic here. Okay, maybe we'll just turn some of this down a little bit. I don't think there's much that needs to go down, to be honest with you. I'm running a 3070 Ti, so it should have no issue with this. Okay. Try again. DJ Joe, good evening. The steering's still solid. We'll work it out. Okay, Graham, good evening. Hello. 1 and 2. What's 1 and 2? What?
S- und U-Bahnhof Potsdamer Platz.
Right, well, we have customers, so that's something. Now remember, it is early access, so things can change. Just want to make sure the outside doors are opening.
Moin.
Yeah. Okay, do we need to sell any tickets? Anyone?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
Yep, we've got some new voices, but the outside are pretty loud there. So Berlin ABC. God, it's been a while since we played, isn't it? What are you doing? Single ticket, 380. How's he paying? He's paying by cash, is he? Cash or card? You're paying by cash, aren't you? Take the 5. Okay, gotta get used to this. We'll be alright after the first run. We'll be pros again. Still thinking maybe we can turn something down then, because it just seems a bit... Ugh. Not sure what I can really turn down. Maybe light distance. And then the shadow quality. Let's see if we can just find a nice sweet spot. Oof, so they're removing the old setting menu before making sure the new work properly, yeah? Well, like I said, it seems to be like a little bug that I've always had on my version of the bus with the steering wheel settings. Like even now it's very heavy, but now it could be because of G-Hub themselves. I don't know, it's very bouncy.
Leipziger Straße, Wilhelmstraße.
I did say this in some of my prior videos. I've always found these buses a bit bouncy. You know what? Maybe we turn this rainy snow stuff off. Bugger. Why is my door not opening?
Hallo?
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket. Wie viel würde das denn kosten?
Okay, so he wants an ABC single ticket. He's paying in cash.
Hallo, kann ich ein Ticket haben? Was kostet das? Moin.
Okay, he's paying by his phone. Single AB. Let's go back here then. Ticket machine's really nice though. Alright, we're gonna put it down to maybe this weather. Let's just put dynamic on. To be fair, this doesn't seem to be changing even if I click this. Okay, there we go. We'll go over a bit of clear weather. I want to do a bit of snow, but we'll see see how it goes. But yeah, I should be able to run this absolutely no problem. Still a good chunk of work to be done for the next best thing of Omsi. Ah, yeah, this is miles away still from that kind of stage. Bouncing is nice, but that's too much. Yeah, it's too much. UK Port, when you're playing Omsi 2 again, mate? Well, there's videos of Omsi all week. There's a CCS event on Friday night for Smarden. I'm in the wrong lane, I've just realised now as well. Yeah, we're doing Smarden on Friday night. Sure, Maxwell, good evening. Your description's outdated. Yeah, it says the 2080 Ti. I upgraded like literally a couple of weeks ago. I forgot to change the description. Good shout. I will actually write that down because I will forget. Did you say you had a 3080? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we get phone calls here. As you can see, can I cut in front of this car? Is he going to let me? Just. Ooh. Well, we can put the settings down a bit more. See how it goes.
U-Bahnhof Mohrenstraße.
Okay, let's put some more of these settings down. It's absolutely crazy. View distance. Let's go for medium in some of this stuff here then. It could be the mirrors more than anything. See, now it's just a bit too bright.
Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Okay, he wants a Berlin AB. What do you want? Single ticket? I can barely read that.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Single ticket. She's paying in cash as well. Thanks, love. Oh, didn't mean to take a screenshot then. Okay, my bus just threw itself into neutral. Okay, what are you doing, bus? Yeah, sort out a lot of the problems. Well, obviously there's still a lot more work for them to do, improving the game engine. Like I said, this might not be the same release that comes out tomorrow, so I'm sure they'll be working on stuff. Epic Crafter Logic. Hello, mate. Ryan Gowns, London Heathrow Airport has 3 T5s. Nice. Turn off the lens flare. Yeah, don't feel it's done very much. But the we seem to have got the FPS in a decent spot now. Maybe you need a 4 series card to play in high. Strangely enough. Oh, these doors are automatic. That's what's going on.
Moin.
Hi.
Nice that they're talking to us now.
Hi. Ich hätte gerne ein Ticket.
Ticket AB. Oh, sugar. She's paying by card. Oh, what's wrong with me? Sorry, love. New on the job. Did you see the DAF DB 250 sound mod fix for the Spectra? No, I haven't, mate, no. Not really. I live there, so it's cool seeing that much detail. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a one-to-one scale. I mean, you'd be the one to know how good it looks. Between pictures I've seen and their development updates and stuff, it looks pretty bang on, doesn't it? Just hope they just fix some of the graphical things, because let's see how we go though. But now I have too much force feedback again. All is good, all is good. We're happy. We're happy and we're playing. What more do we need? This looks nice. That's good. I'm sure someone will post something later and I'll see something and I'll have a good look. I think this electric bus sounds better than the Omsi electric. Sometimes I find them way too quiet. You can kind of hear the motors running in this one. Wish there's a way to turn off the bouncing. Or turn it down or something, because there's way too much bounce. Nanook, hello mate, how am I doing? I'm doing alright, how are you? Follow the speed limit. Yeah, I know, I wasn't paying attention for the first few seconds there. I'm used to miles an hour. You wouldn't believe I'm a real bus driver, would you?
Moin.
No tickets? That cough sounded pretty realistic in my ears. The flight yesterday, I had problem after problem, and then all of a sudden a power cut on top yesterday. Yesterday was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, what route would you like me to do after this 300? Should I go back and do the original 100 maybe? Maybe we'll take the articulated one of these out. Oh, sorry, that's my bus stop, not there. Really? I see the server had an update, and now the sounds are far too loud. I don't think they're far too loud, but I'd rather it be that way. Like, I can control my sound on the streams and stuff, so so it doesn't matter to me, but I suppose it's way better than it was, because you couldn't hear a bloody thing. I do have a video coming out tomorrow with Michael's new line pack that I recorded this morning.
U-Bahnhof Museumsinsel.
I can't wait for these guys to bring out their map tools and see if anybody else starts making maps, or even how easy it might be. Maybe, you know, we might give it a bit of a go for a bit of fun. Yeah, we'll do 100 next.
U-Bahnhof Rotes Rathaus.
I'm surprised we don't have more of these eCitaros around Ireland yet. Problem is, we don't quite have the infrastructure. I know Bus Aaron really want to look into more electric hybrid hydrogen buses, but I think the biggest issue is charging points. But I'm sure it won't be long before like these kind of buses will just be absolutely everywhere.
Hallo.
Hi.
Kann ich ein Ticket haben?
Yeah, 24-hour ticket, AB. Lovely jubbly. Should probably move that back. Callie, hello. Michael's made us a brand new Smarden line pack, so I've got rid of the old extra lines and I'm only using Michael's now. But Michael made us 5 nice small lines for Smarden. It's a lot tidier. It's on the web disk, it's in the Discord, Imran. Don't know why we bother with the Discord, eh? No one ever reads anything. Did KLX to PHNL yesterday. Took some time but never flown there, so I wanted to check out the default airport. Oh, nice. Did you have fun? I don't really know what's going on with my flight streams at the moment. We had a better week with Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Moin, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Okay, single ticket to ABC. You're paying with cash. Very well. Transdev had eCitaros online, but they won't be ordering new buses for at least 2 years. We've had some of the hydrogen ones over here, because like I said, our biggest issue we have is the infrastructure for charging points at depots. So it's got quite a lot of hybrid stuff. We're only a little bit late. Was that somebody wanted to get off? Can't remember now. I love the way they're just flowing off the bus there. Actually really liking this bus. Not so bad now that we found kind of a nice spot for what it wants to run okay
S-
at.
und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Kroner Straße.
Biggest problem is still for me is just my steering. I'll sort that out off camera one day. Okay, we need some better luck with these lights. Released in Discord before I upload it to web disk. It's a big game, processor, etc. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. Would have been nice if I could have stayed in, like, my system should run the highest settings, but I'm sure in the future, once it's had more work done, it definitely still looks absolutely fine in what we have. Just kind of just what it looked like originally, really. I think the bus is actually really nice. I like the sounds.
Alexanderstraße.
I think the problem with the bus was, for a long time, we lacked routes, then we kind of lacked buses. But now we've got kind of a nice few choices, and the workshop opened up and stuff. Like I said, there's a lot more opportunity, definitely, for this.
Moin.
And even the repainting would be fun. I'll make some for Simply Connect, obviously.
Hi.
Okay, 24-hour ticket. He's paying by card.
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket.
ABC, 24-hour ticket. Cash.
Hallo? Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
I can't remember if we're already in AB, probably not. 24-hour ticket. Lovely jubbly. Let's move on. Couldn't tell what was on or what was off.
S- und U-Bahnhof Janowitz.
737, good evening. I enjoyed my run with Michael's new run. Yep, I've got a video coming out tomorrow. I enjoyed my little run. I think I did 25, 26. I went up to Surrey Station. But for me, Michael knows what I like. He knows I like the shorter runs anyways. So, and I think that suits Smarden better than all those extra lines and the timetable going crazy. I think it was a bit too much. Bendy, good evening.
Hi.
Yeah, I just need some optimization. And it'll get there. Berlin AB. What do you want? Single ticket? Don't know what that geezer was doing there, but oh well. Okay, can we get out? The door's just opened. It wasn't far enough in the bus stop for them, obviously. Yeah, the train's a great addition. I like that. That was nice as well. I just think it all looks really good, actually. It's really smart how they've done this. I just hope we get some UK maps and some UK buses. It'd be so cool for us. But I suppose we'll have to see if any devs maybe from the Omsi side might want to take a look at this once all the tools come out. Like I said, I think it's going to be interesting once we get all the map tools, the modding tools, to see how they all work. It might not be too bad. It could be an absolute pain in the ass. Could be like Train Sim, could be like Omsi. Who knows? James, which setting is it to get the side mirrors in the cab like that, or is it a new feature of the bus? No, it's just one of the keys. I always have this in my bus. It's like F3 or something like that. You just press one of them. Oh, is it tab? It might be tab. Yeah, look, if you press tab, you can click what you want on and off. Let me just get up to this bus stop. So if you press tab, you can click them on and off how you want them. This has always been there. You can even put the top one on if you really want. You can even turn off the navigation if you wish, if you're that brave. Now, hang on, my door didn't open.
Moin, moin.
Ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
Okay, so Berlin AB, short trip.
Moin. Könnte ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Hallo.
Single ticket, cash. Thank you, sir.
Moin, ich benötige einen Fahrschein. Was kostet das?
I wish I had some German. I absolutely, you know, I did French at school. I've done it again where I've not gone close enough to the bus stop for them. Driving skills are amazing. Driving is early, nice drive, but AI traffic never let you out. Yeah, for that reason, I have my AI down to about 70% because the 100% AI have always been a bit crazy. If you can get like a little tip of the bus out, I see that I do find that they do move over.
Stralauer Platz.
Oh, going a bit fast again. I think that's the only other thing as well. I find it's a bit too easy to overspeed in the buses. So you can see that my AI isn't as busy. No? Maybe? The 0560 is very nice. Yeah, I like it. It's got the mod out now for the badges as well. For the 0560. Wish I had that this morning. I hate the buses when they don't really have the badges and stuff. It just looks odd.
Ostbahnhof.
Tickets, please. Didn't get hello from anyone.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
Okay, this guy's paying with his phone.
Moin.
Single
Ich hätte gerne einen
ticket.
Fahrschein. Wie viel würde
AB.
das denn kosten?
We'll get that cash out for him. This livery on this bus is the, is it, what was it, Base FM or something? Flash FM? Glenn didn't look at the settings all properly. There's one repaint available. Oh, look at that for a green light. Perfect timing. I'm actually really enjoying this run.
Hommelsburger Platz.
Really surprising myself. I think it looks a hell of a lot better. Love all that artwork and stuff. So cool. Because I haven't driven in a while as well. It's kind of nice to drive something a bit fresh than Omsi. But yeah, the delivery. What was it? D radio show, something FM.
Hi, einen Fahrschein bitte.
Okay, ABC, single ticket.
Hi, ich benötige einen Fahrschein. Hallo, einen Fahrschein bitte.
Lovely jubbly. But James, if you ever play Burn Bus or the Tourist Bus, it's exactly the same way to get the mirrors up in the cab. Graffiti adds a lot of realism. The graffiti is really nice. Much prefer using the BVG livery, so I never looked at anything else. I get a bit bored looking at yellow all the time. You know why they go for yellow? Because of safety. You're supposed to be able to see the bus even in the dark from quite a distance. Same why we've now changed from white to yellow here. We're now yellow and blue for safety, so they say.
East Side Gallery.
Feel like we're on an English bus then. But all that graffiti is quite nice. Haven't got either of them, but duly noted. Oh, okay. That's probably why you didn't know to do it on this then. You give yourself a G29.
Hi.
Even a Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster's cheaper. I had the TMX before the G29, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that wheel. The only reason why I changed to the 2.9 is because I like manual stuff, and the Thrustmaster gear stick is quite expensive. Where are we going? Single ticket to ABC. But if you buy this the shifter with the G29, it's it works out better because like the Thrustmaster, I can't remember how much it was now, but it was. I think it was like nearly 120 to 130 at the time. Now it was COVID when everything was crazy and everyone was getting extortion for everything, but it's the only reason why I changed from TMX, to be honest with you. My Thrustmaster was absolutely fine. And a cheaper option.
Tamara-Danz-Straße.
Imran, no worries, mate. Catch you later. I prefer this with no force feedback, but it's okay now. I can't bother to change it.
Moin, ein
Hi.
Fahrschein bitte.
Moin. Könnte
Okay.
ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Hallo.
Moin,
I think we've only
ich
got
brauche
one
einen
more stop.
Fahrschein.
S- und U-Bahnhof Warschauer Straße.
Lisa McKay, hello. I made a stream for once. It's just started. Chelmsford on City Bus Manager. Definitely a bigger challenge than my local town. Oh crap, I'm crashing my bus talking to you now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to do some more episodes of that. I've been caught up with so much new stuff as usual. But quite a few new stuff sent to me today, actually. So I'm quite excited to try out. Okay. That was our first run-in. We did alright until the last second there. Okay, that's just going to send me back on myself, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we've got to go to the main menu. That's fine. They just keep going, don't they? Okay, we're on the free play. Okay, let's go with... Might as well go for the 4-door. And what we'll do, we will put it in the default this time. I'm sure some people will probably prefer it. Can we change any parts? No. I'm assuming these are going to be things like rims and stuff like that, maybe. Lights, if they're kind of like settlers, I suppose, how we'd know it. Something like that. Okay, let's just go dynamic weather, see what happens. Bit of rain, bit of everything. And we're going to go do the 100 now, aren't we? Is that what we said we were going to do? Yeah, sure, we'll just do this one. Let's move it forward in time a little bit in the day. Maybe we'll do a night one next. Kind of early evening, isn't it? We'll go this. We'll go this. Argentina beat Croatia 3-0. I forgot they were playing today, you know. Okay. Oh, that lovely sound of the building site. But look, it looks so much better around here than what it did. Imagine if they let us drive the tram eventually. That would be so cool. Okay, we don't want to die. But yeah, letting us drive the tram. Something to think about. Okay, so this is just the articulated version. No real change in the bus itself. All very similar. Okay, we are on. What are we doing? 8355. Line 100. Tour 16. All aboard, people. All aboard.
Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Okay, ABC single ticket, paying with your phone. There we go.
Hallo, ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
AB single
Was kostet
ticket.
das?
Yeah, we're getting good at this now, aren't we? Is that it? Lovely jubbly. Right. Will it let me turn my force feedback down a bit? This mouse. I mean, there's no real force feedback on here. Alright, here's what it is. Ah, look at this. Enable telemetry interface beta. So this is obviously something that, it's not running yet, but clearly it's something that we can put on your phones or your tablets. Obviously it's going to run the ticket machine. That's pretty cool. I like that. That is a good feature. Alright. Get some lights on. We need to turn some of their lights on too. Yeah, daylight lights are fine. Okay, line 100. God, I haven't done the line 100 in ages.
Marienkirche.
Look at these people running down. Look at them.
Hi. Ein Ticket
Okay.
bitte.
AB 24-hour ticket. You're paying with card. There you go, love. Go on, let the bus go. In case anyone didn't know, we had priority there. Wonderful, good evening. I like the 100, get to see all the sights, that's true. Have I ever done it in real life? Unfortunately, no, I haven't. No. When I get my plane next year, I'm definitely going to fly over and get some pictures of things like this.
U-Bahnhof Museumsinsel.
So many places I still want to visit that I haven't seen. I've seen a lot of Europe, but Germany's just one of those places I've just never really had the chance to. I'd love to go do a Christmas market one year as well. Go get some nice pictures here outside the building. Might even just turn these off for a second.
Moin. Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Sorry, love. I'm trying to take tourist pictures while we're here. Okay, single ticket AB. I have no idea what we're on. You're paying by card.
Hallo. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Very worth doing. Have been Berlin so many times. Managed to do different and new things every time. Well, that's nice. Yeah, like I said, Germany. We did plan a journey once through Germany, but unfortunately we broke down in Belgium, and it didn't happen. And we ended up going direct to the next location, and we ended up going down to the south of France because we missed a couple of days. So yeah, it's something I need to do. What are you guys' thoughts modding coming into the game? Oh yeah, modding is huge. Modding can make and break games these days, especially in early access. Get so many different map people, creators and stuff that might be interested, repaints, buses, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, pressing the wrong button now, getting excited. And I think they want that too, because it'll get more people into playing. When they add the multiplayer feature eventually, it could be really, really wicked. We could have a good selection of maps and buses by then. But the scary thing is how big is the download going to be? I mean, what are we currently at for Germany? Like 16 or 17 gigabyte? I don't even know what it is current. Timo, good evening. Prince, hello. Omsi's looking good. That's what Omsi needs, good refresh. It's actually quite refreshing not to be playing Omsi, even though we will be streaming Omsi on Friday. Tomorrow night we are flying. Don't know the location yet. Thursday we are... Well, hang on, what day is it today? Tuesday? No. Yeah. Thursday we're going to be on Scum multiplayer. If anyone plays Scum, we're on the multiplayer server. And Friday we will be on Smarden. I don't think I get a priority here, am I?
Friedrichstraße.
Oh no, we do. Kind of makes me want to go on Omsi and do the BRT though. I haven't done it in ages. Modding editor is tiny, 120 gigabyte for the bus. Really? Jesus. Yeah, TML Timo. Oh, hello mate, welcome. Well, apart from that unlucky feature, 120 gigabyte, nice. But I suppose that's coming with all your assets and stuff so far though, isn't it?
Moin.
Might
Kann
all
ich
the
bitte
way.
ein Ticket haben?
Yeah. 24-hour ticket ABC.
Hi.
Hallo?
Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Hi.
I like all the new voices and stuff.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
We're paying cash. There you go, sir. On you get. Tomorrow, can I join for? Yeah, you can fly with us tomorrow. You can fly anytime you want with us. Proper cut him up, didn't mean to. Shame the BRT doesn't come up with this bit of Berlin. Yeah, that's true. The BRT on Omsi's fictional, isn't it? How easy are the modding tools for things like maps and stuff? Is it quite simple or is it quite complex? Like, we've all seen editors like, you know, from the train community, like Train Sim Classic or Omsi, where they're a bit of a nightmare. What's it like? Is it quite easy to use? Do you think many people will download and give stuff a bash?
S-U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
Hi, ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
ABC single ticket. There you go, sir.
Hallo? Ein Ticket bitte.
You're paying with card.
Moin. Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
AB. What are we doing here? 24-hour ticket.
Moin. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
By the way, the extra mirrors really need some performance. I bet switching them off will raise everything up. Yeah, I think that's what probably caught me at the beginning. I haven't played in a while since the 300 came out, and at the beginning, like, I'm running a beefy system, but it was struggling. I assumed it was probably the mirrors, but I'll be honest, I like having the side mirrors. I don't like the turning head so much. Probably just preference. For me, the modding, of course, is easy. So that's what we use. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. I mean, look. But it'd be nice if some people give stuff a go, wouldn't it? You know what, to be fair though, the mirror is low enough on that side, we could take one off. I'll do all over the place here now. But it needs a bit to get used to, it's like everything. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope there's going to be plenty of people out there that's willing to... I suppose they can only really stick with left-hand drive because of the buses. Omsi 2 add-on Mirage. Can you play on Omsi 2 on the London add-on? No. Well, if you have a HOF for it, you can. But I don't know why I'd want to drive in London with a 30-seater. What's up with the QX4P? X-Plane 12, I was going to buy it this week, but if it's not working right, I will leave it. They had an update yesterday just before I streamed, and I don't know, something went wrong with it. It just didn't work properly, but they rectified it with another patch last night. But I haven't tried it. But we will fly the Q4 XP again next week. We might even give it a go again tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Too much of a faff to move the direction. Yeah, it's weird because in real life, obviously, I'm used to turning my head. And you'd think I'd probably like it being a real life bus driver, but I don't know. It just feels weird.
Reichstag, Bundestag.
Oh, I think they just had a little nudge in front of us. Yeah, we'll give it a go again tomorrow maybe then, when we fly. We'll see. Well, I'll test it well beforehand tomorrow and I'll see where it's at. It's a problem when things are still in beta and early access and you go to do stuff and things just go bloody wrong all the time. I love all the little details, things like the fans spinning and stuff, so cool.
Hi.
No tickets? 128 gig. I'm probably gonna download it just to have a bit of fun and see what can be. Ugh. I'm holding up everybody now. There's cables moving and bending between. A bit of a nightmare. Yeah, I can imagine. Looks nice though. I suppose the best thing for electric buses is sounds are a bit easier to obtain, probably than getting exact bus sounds and stuff. You know what the people are like, the bus veg. Need to see if my PC is capable of recording the game so people can roast my city driving. I nailed Tourist Bus fine. Oh, I like Tourist Bus. You know, it's a game that I haven't played in a while that I was thinking, is Tourist Bus dead now? Is it? I know it's gone to console and stuff, but is it like? Oh crap!
Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein
I
Ticket
don't know where
haben?
these people are coming from.
Wie viel würde das denn kosten?
24-hour ticket. I don't know why I struggle reading this sometimes. Your PC will be able to handle it, no problem. When it comes to recording, sometimes it's just about the settings you use. Like, if you're using default settings from like Streamlabs and stuff, these are park cars. Generally they're no good. Bit of tweaking, you can get any game to record.
Haus der Kulturen der Welt.
Good morning. How's Australia at 8 AM this morning, Bill? Bet it's a lot bloody warmer than it is up here.
Hi. Ein Ticket bitte.
Single
Bitte mit
ticket
Quittung.
AB. Whoa. Cash. I forgot to print a receipt, but there is a way to do it. How do you do it? There you go, love. Well, kept her happy anyways. Mike, hello. Got my mod for test tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have mod 3 soon after Christmas. Nice. Rolling cache, you can, I think you can put it to wherever you want, I think. Or maybe you can cap it, maybe you can't move it, maybe you can just cap the rolling cache, I can't remember now off the top of my head. It might be just capping. I tend to turn it off and then manually download the area that I'm going to be in. I find that easier. Less intensive as well. Bugger. Fortunately, no, we've had no summer yet. Really? In December, and you saying you got no weather in Australia yet? Man, I remember this time when I was in Australia, I was on Bondi Beach, 41 degrees by now. I don't know what it is here now, minus something, probably 4, 3. Too cold for me. You don't need rolling cache to download the data for the area. I've actually made a video on it ages ago. If you look into the tutorial playlist I made, I show you how to stock the cache. It's a good way for people with lower end PCs and stuff. You're getting confused now between my Omsi buttons. Okay, we nailed that one.
Hallo, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Cheers, love.
Hallo? Ein Ticket bitte.
Yeah, I've made a video on how to do it. If you go to the Microsoft Flight Simulator tutorials, it's one of the very first ones. It's about manual cache, where you can manually cache the areas that you want. So I will, in detail, manually cache the area I'm in, but once you're in the sky, there's no point. What's the point of caching loads of data on the ground when you're up high? Not all the time, but sometimes.
Abend.
Okay, 24-hour AB. I think we're still in AB.
Was kostet das?
Hallo? Einen Fahrschein
Moin.
bitte.
There's my 20 cents. There we go.
Moin, ein Fahrschein bitte.
24-hour ticket AB. Diamond East Midlands, good evening, how are you? Ooh, it's another picture moment, isn't it? Don't we're at lights. Oh, no, 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 no. No idea where we're going otherwise. Pardon, nine Glasgow's just got the beer. Shouldn't you be on the whiskey by now, no? There's not that time of year in Glasgow yet. Are you a bus driver in real life by any chance? I am. Oh no, we're in the wrong lane. Bugger. Still in the wrong lane. Sorry. Whiskey in the pub. Blech, can't drink whiskey. I like rum. Can't drink whiskey. It's a shame they have done another double-decker like the SD202. Ah, yeah. I suppose, yeah, that'd be quite cool to have one of the older deckers. Or even like the DN95. I love the DN95. You never know, maybe we might get it. Maybe we'll get an older bus next. Obviously, this is trying to be future, well, Berlin of today, isn't it? So, but yeah, it'd be pretty wicked if we could get one of those old classics. Oh, just smashed my front lights now. How cold's the night? It's -8. I think we're about -3 or
Ich
4.
benötige ein Ticket.
We're not that bad tonight. I think we were worse yesterday or the day before. Single ticket. Talking and doing this wrecks my head. Paying by card, look. Okay. Remember the Bendy bus and the bus with the steps. There's a couple of these Bendy buses around here in Ireland. They don't get used though, but there's a few of them kicking around. Derbyshire -5. Have any of you had snow? We haven't had snow here. Lots of frost, but no snow. Bendy bus might be. No, you'd be surprised. It's like driving a dragger on a truck. It's the pivot point. And it's actually easier to drive a dragger than a long, say, triaxle bus. And the reason why is the pivot point. People don't realize. So, like, if you had a long triaxle here that was like, you know, 23 meters or something, that extra tail on the back, because there's no pivot. So it takes longer, it takes wider to get around the corners, hence why they get the triaxles, because they get the rear wheel steering to help swish it round. But having the pivot point in the middle makes it so easy. Whoa, look at this guy. Lucky I don't smash him up. You've had some snow. Dublin bus operates one here every day. Has this still got the Bendy going in Dublin?
Einen Fahrschein
I didn't know
bitte.
they still had it.
Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
Hi.
This messes me up. ABC, single ticket, pay by card. There we go.
Hallo.
Yeah, a bit of snow.
Ich hätte gerne
Nice.
ein Ticket. Hallo.
ABC 24-hour ticket, bit of cash.
Hi. Ich benötige ein Ticket.
But basically with like trucks and buses, the way to guide yourself around corners and stuff, the main thing is once your rear wheel or your marker light, those little indicators that run down the bus, once your rear wheel is gone, just getting up to the point of the curve that's bending, you can turn nicely. Or another good tip with the large vehicles, if you keep the driver on this white line, over the white line in turns and stuff, you'll never have an issue. And you'll be surprised, like as you can see in the mirror there, I'm not actually over the white line, but in the cab I look like I'm over the white line. Is that a red light for me by any chance? Too busy talking. Bloody hell, lots of passengers here. I love the way they come skidding up before they walk on to
Hi.
speed them up. I think that's great. Chelmsford. Yeah, but you've got a lot of connecting routes in Chelmsford to a lot of places, so kind of where you get stuck in it. Bendy bus is my favourite bus. Yeah, I like a Bendy bus. Some of them are alright. I'd rather a Bendy bus over a 4-door single decker or something. For some reason your thing there is not showing. There you go. East Coast Gamer, good evening. How are you? How's everyone? How's everyone doing? Double doors. Buses need double doors. So much handier when you're busy. Get people on and off. So much faster and smoother.
Bayreuther Straße.
Depends how busy the routes are though. Like if the route's not busy, it doesn't matter, but even for people, like it can be such an inconvenience. Everyone's trying to bundle on a bus when people are trying to get. Same with the train, same crap. You know, you're trying to go on your train and everyone's trying to bundle on when you're just trying to get off. I hate that. I find it so rude. Like just let everyone get off first. It'd be no, you know, the train's not leaving, the bus ain't going.
benötige einen
We have
Fahrschein.
announcements too, but
Was
they don't
kostet
always
das?
work. It's meant to be done by Wi-Fi, like the GPS location, but half the time never works. He wants a short trip ticket. I'm going to give him all €1 back because he gave me €10 for that.
Moin. Ein Fahrschein bitte.
24-hour ticket.
Hi, ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Berlin AB, single ticket. There we go. Be interested to see when multiplayer is out, whether it be like BCS. Well, isn't PDP helping TML with that process? I don't know if that's still a thing. Are they still helping with the multiplayer aspect? I haven't seen a route map in a little while. Sorry, road map of the bus. Maybe about announcements on the buses if there's a diversion, I'll let you know. Yeah, we don't get that kind of lucky. Don't know why England is so big on single doors, even though I've lived up north for 4 years now. Yeah, double doors are handy. Double doors are very handy for drivers and people. I think everyone should have double doors. Unless, like I said, it's a country route that has like nobody on, then that's fine. I'll be here forever trying to give them back 10s though, that's the problem. I sometimes think like these roads are a little narrow. Like anybody on keyboard steering.
Breitscheidplatz.
Unless you're used to it, I suppose. Do you think this will be like Omsi with UK maps? I don't know. The dev was in earlier. He mentioned that obviously we all know that the map tools are coming for the map editor and stuff. 120 gigabyte download for the assets and stuff, as he mentioned. It'd be interesting. The problem is at the moment there's no UK buses, so you can't do it. Only maps you'll be able to do are left-hand drive maps. Like I said, you don't have the bus selection. So until you get some
Moin.
right-hand buses,
Ich
if
hätte
you
gerne ein
get
Ticket.
right-hand buses, you know,
Wie viel würde das kosten?
maybe there's already people signed up. I have no idea. I have no idea. Hang on, what's going on here? Let's go back. ABC single ticket.
Hallo. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Ah, bugger.
Hi, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Single ticket ABC. This is the bus mate, and hello. Ooh. What's your name? What do you want to be called by? Ooh. Yeah, so look, it'll all depend. You know, maybe it's like Dovetail, maybe they got somebody already in mind to partner up with. You know how they got Rivet? I don't know. Maybe once the tool's out, people will start modding for it. Who the hell knows? I mean, I can't imagine many buses to be done without a map, so you'd expect the pair to come together if someone does, but I don't know. I don't know. It's still very early in the days. We'll have to see. Just spotted a replay tool in the Microsoft Flight menu. Do you know if it's new and can you use it for landing replays? I didn't think the replay tool would come out yet for Microsoft. I don't know, try it. I still use my own separate one, so I don't know. Please do a Glasgow and Edinburgh map. Well, call me B7, alright. But yeah, look, it's if anyone wants to do it, a map and a bus would have to come out. And think how long it's taken them to build up this map. It'll be a while. I wouldn't be getting excited for UK stuff right now. I think you'd have more chance of getting like splits of Germany or European destinations first. Places that probably use these buses. If you're going to get if anyone gets involved, who knows? Depends how easy it is as well. I mean, people will get involved. But freeware, payware, no idea how it's all going to work. No one knows yet. Still too early. Okay, we'll do a 200 then, and then we've done one of each of the routes tonight. That was supposed to be dynamic weather. I didn't get very dynamic, did we? Go back to the main menu then. Mr. Quicko, good evening. Best bus chassis. We got rid of our B7s here now. Okay. That's the 80 meter 4-door. We might as well stay with the city bus because it's the one that's coming tomorrow for you guys. Shall we take the 3-door out? I don't like 3 doors, but we can take it out and we'll put it in the flash base. I quite like it. Let's see if we can get it snowing this time. And we're going to do the 200. And we're going to do a nighttime tour this time. There you go, 9:30. I think that's perfect. Is this game out? Also, what the specs are needed. The game is out. The bus has been out for over a year in early access now. You can pick it up on Steam, plenty of other places. Minimum specs, I don't know. It still needs a lot of work, optimization and stuff, so you probably do want a decent system, I'd say. There's no snow in June. I forgot it's got the real date on. Okay, we're gonna get a wet evening then. I kind of want snow. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to change it to December. I was thinking it'd already be in December. I didn't even look at the date. Okay, yeah, June does not help anybody. Okay, let's see if we can get some snow going. Who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't get too excited. You know, I think it'll take a while before you might see anything. Who knows? Like I said, what have people been excited and been talking about the map tools and editor coming out? So we'll see. We'll see. There's plenty of Omsi devs in the Discord there. Maybe one of them might want to give it a go. Like I said, there's so many things. I know everybody wants UK, but there we go. There's the snow. Oh, look at the footprints. They're cool. Do I make footprints? To be fair, I wouldn't even know. Okay, we're here in the evening. Hopefully it's going to be nice and... Did you hear the crunching there? I think it was the leaves. That's a nice little touch. Okay, everyone's going to be freezing their asses off. Let's get in the bus. Okay, lights are on. What am I doing? Yeah, they don't need to be that bright. Nobody likes bright lights. Okie dokie. I don't know why I pressed I. Maybe we do need brighter lights. Do I not have the automatic driver light? There we go. Uh, 7992. We're now doing the 200. We are tour 1. Quite excited for this. Come on, people.
Hi, ich benötige ein Ticket.
Best bus of all time. Volvo B10s. I don't know. There's so many great buses out there. I like the ones with a bit more character to them. I think that's where kind of like Europe and stuff have better buses than the UK. I like some of the styles and funkiness they come up with, especially even with the modern stuff. Okay, what are we doing? AB something. Alright, we need to focus. We need to get these people on.
Guten Abend. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Okie dokie. Oh, so we get a nice little picture. I'll have to post these somewhere nice. Does the bus have a Discord server? I'll have to come pop some of these in. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. This is when I prefer to drive. I prefer driving at night. The sun's so sensitive in your eyes. Seems way too complicated. The virtual airlines has a discount for a tour. It costs like $6 or something with our discount. If you use the code that I have.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten.
Might have to do a bus giveaway in the Discord. It's so pretty at night in all this snow. I love the ground textures.
Guten Abend. Kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben? Wie viel würde das kosten?
Team, I want to cover all the games. I'll have to have a look on the website later. And I can maybe post some of these in the 24-hour ticket. Okay, apparently my maths is terrible. Oh no, I've given them too much, haven't I? Help! Help! Can I have my money back, please? Oh, sugar. How do I get my money back? Sorry, sir. Can I have my money back, please? Because I made a friggin' mess of this. I like all this stuff. Bugger. Anyone know? That's good enough. Take care, mate. See you later, mate. The Allison gearbox is the sound on the bus. Which is Allison darts. Everyone loves a dart. I've forgotten how do I get my money back off this lady. Does anyone know? Look, she should be running away. She's got loads of extra money off me. Okay. What if I just close the doors? Okay, we're just gonna drive. She's just gonna sit there though, watching me.
Guten Abend. Einen Fahrschein bitte.
Bugger. But this is so pretty. She's still talking to me now. Driver? You've overcharged me. My bloody fault. Yeah, I think they're slowly moving away now. Okay, that's good. Thank God for that.
Breitscheidplatz.
Okay. Hopefully I won't bugger this up again now.
Guten Abend. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Abend. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Okay. Does the bus handle any differently in the snow? No, not yet. But again, that's something that'd be wicked. I was actually doing an Omsi route today, making a video, and I had the snow on, and I was just skidding everywhere. It was well good fun. But this is so pretty. I think this is where this game comes into its own. Nighttime driving. But this snow is just lovely as well. F1. We play Omsi too much. Crap, hang on, I don't know where we're going. Does anyone else know? Sam plays. Can you? Nah, this will be the last route. We've done one of each of the routes then, and we've had a look at a couple of the different variants. And you guys, you're gonna get this for yourselves tomorrow. So I believe. Do you get the automatic in Blinds Island, huh? France win the World Cup. I don't know, Morocco would be a good test. I didn't think France was that great against England, but I suppose they scored when it mattered. I think it's written for Argentina, so Messi can be the real GOAT over Ronaldo. You know, Ronaldo will never win a World Cup, but Messi has. But Ronaldo's always had that European trophy to go over him to say, well, hang on, I've won a team, you know, a nation's cup of some sort. So in my mind, I feel like it's Argentina's. It's probably a fix. It's probably like WWE for all we know.
Budapester Straße.
I hope in the multiplayer it'll be like BCS though. We can create companies and have, like, you guys all drive for me. Hopefully we can do this with the bus. I know it's a while away, but it'd be so cool. Reds and rounds, no worries, catch you later, mate. See you tomorrow,
Hallo.
maybe, if you're
Kann
around.
ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
AB, what we're doing, single ticket. Ah, news card. Do you get the automatic with the bus and the screen at the front? As in what? Automatic? You can turn off the ticketing if you want, if that's what you're on about. Or are you on about the front of the bus? Oh, God, done it again. Do you mean the blinds? Yeah, it's a lot more simplified than Omsi. You press Z, runs through the ticket machine like it should. Yep, we will be live, we'll be flying tomorrow. Gotta make it up to the pilots after yesterday, as usual. World Cup has a lot of unknowns, and underdog can win. Yeah, anyone can win the World Cup. It's one game, one match.
Corneliusbrücke.
Can you hold out, get to penalties? Anybody's game, you know. Morocco could win the World Cup, and the way they played the other day, I can, you know, there's no reason why they can't. Like I said, I don't think France have been particularly decent.
Hallo, ein Ticket bitte. Wie viel würde das denn kosten?
Is it the 10? Is it when I press 10? Friggin' is as well. There's me thinking it's friggin' bugger. 10 like euros. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so what's that now? 11. There we go. That's what I did wrong the first time.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
I was thinking that was 10 euros as like a quick thing. ABC, single ticket.
Moin,
Bloody
ich
idiot.
benötige einen Fahrschein.
Single ticket, AB, Berlin. Man, I suck at this ticket machine. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I hope I'll be flying tomorrow. We can hope. I don't know yet.
Adenauer Stiftung.
Okay, that is a straight ahead.
Abend, ein Ticket bitte.
I was listening to the football pundit on the radio and he said football should not be played in this cold weather if there was a game in the UK. But they got lots of heated pitches and stuff now, and a lot of games would be called off, but a lot of the bigger teams, that, like I said, they have covers and all kinds of good stuff now. It's not that cold for them. I mean, for £100,000, I'd run around in, you know, completely naked on a football pitch for 100 grand.
Tiergartenstraße.
don't know, did anyone want to get off or not? Oh yeah, some go off. Premier League, they have to have undersoil heating. Well, there you go. But they cover all up and stuff anyways if they have to.
Philharmonie.
Simply streaker. Told you 100 grand, I'll do it. I'll even record it. Don't care.
Abend. Ein Fahrschein bitte. Abend. Ich benötige ein Ticket. Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen? Guten Abend. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
I suppose we're giving way here, but
Varian-Freistraße, Potsdamer Platz.
Michael, catch you later, mate. Thanks for popping in. See you tomorrow, I'm sure. Did you see Mahomes pass in the American football the other night? Was it last night? Oh man. Unreal. The problem with the world, it's not necessarily the rules of the sport, it's the sport science behind it now. Everyone's fitter, bigger, stronger. There's so much more science behind sports, and it's why a lot of rules need to be changed. Like, you know, look at those rugby men and stuff, even the American footballers when they're charging into each other.
S- und U-Bahnhof Potsdamer Platz.
Abend. Ein Ticket
Hallo.
bitte. Was kostet das?
Thank you kindly.
Ein Ticket bitte.
You want the bloody same.
Abend.
10 euros for a 24-hour ticket is quite expensive, isn't it?
Kostet das?
absolute brain melt in there. So it'll be sorry, only people who identify with at least. No, let's not get into that conversation. Jesus. The H1 ticket machine is lovely, isn't it? Nobody zips up their coat. Well, they still think it's July.
U-Bahnhof Mohrenstraße.
Oh crap. Too busy reading the chat. Winter, in my opinion, is the worst in all the seasons. Yeah, I don't really like cold, wet feet, but I mean, like, to drive in like stuff like this, like even on the buses, is so nice. Like, the cab is so warm. It's such a nice job to actually have in this time of year. It gets dark nice and early. No, it's actually nice weather to drive in. I love driving in the rain as well. The problem with the summer is because it stays so light here on the west of Ireland. Like 11:30 at night, we can still have daylight. Like, your day feels so long when you're working and you're on the buses and stuff. Like, when it gets dark, like, you know, you're going home. Winter always kind of lifts that kind of mood. How far is this? Phase 2 coming out tomorrow. With map tools and editors, and hopefully I can make a channel livery at least. That's going to be my attempt. I don't know if the dev's still there. I'm assuming it's going to be a separate download. Hope they go back to Tourist Bus. Tourist Bus is one of my favorites. Or add the kind of career game to Firm Bus, and then I'd be playing Firm Bus all the time. But if we fix the AI in Tourist Bus, I'd be playing that all the time as well. The back door. Ooh, this game must be a year and a bit now. God, I remember when it first came out.
Unter den Linden, Friedrichstraße.
I remember live streaming that day. Was it last year? With COVID and stuff, I don't even know how long a week is. It was only last year. I mean, to me, I don't care how long early access lasts. As long as it's being continually worked on. There's so many games out there that have started and never get finished, but I'm glad that development has continued and continued with this. Like, there is huge potential. And even so far, it's great, you know, but... You know, we're all stuck still playing Omsi. You know, one core... terrible game, really, I suppose. Like, if they get support where third-party developers might get involved, then, you know, that'd be wicked. Like I said, it'd be nice to see some other parts of the world.
Staatsoper.
Well, if you like this, Fernbus is a pretty decent simulator for me, for buses, lots of selection. The only thing is there's no kind of career for it for me. That's the only thing that gets me. I like a good career mode, you know, buying buses, selling buses, all that kind of good stuff. Tourist Bus Simulator, not a great one from TML, same people have made this.
Guten Abend. Ein Ticket bitte.
And this as well, like, there's nothing wrong with this at all. What are we doing? AB, 24-hour ticket. If you're looking for a decent bus simulator...
Moin.
Didn't you say
Ein
this
Fahrschein,
runs on
bitte.
Unreal Engine 5? Yeah. Sugar, where are we at now? What are you paying? Cash. Freaking in front of me and I can't see it. Yeah, but 1860 months are a bit outdated by now. There's some extra content on the way. Yeah, look, that's what I mean. Like, I never... Roadmaps are great for, like, an estimate, but never take them as gospel. Especially when, you know, new ideas, new buses, you know, anything could be coming out of the blue. Then you got, obviously, the issues that come along the way with all the updates. For me, I don't care how long early access really lasts. As long as there's always work being done, then, you know, I'm pretty happy. I think early access is a word that just gets used a lot now. I mean, the game is more than playable. You got plenty of routes here now. We can make our own timetables. We got a good selection of buses. Happy days. You're having some problems. Wouldn't be surprised when it's out of the air. It costs about 40. How much does it cost now? I don't even know what it costs right now. I mean, that's the great thing of early access when you follow the development, and you know, they always fair with the prices and stuff.
Guten Abend. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
What am I doing? Selling tickets, aren't we? Berlin AB. And if you don't want to sell tickets, you don't really have to. You can turn all the ticket selling off, all that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, you'd imagine it coming because obviously if they've ported over... Oh god, pressing all the wrong buttons. Tourist bus, fan bus is always going to port over, isn't it? Might as well. Like, I actually love Fernbus. I think it's one of the better bus simulators out there. I haven't seen a map update for that in a while, though. Must be something in the pipeline soon, though. Quite soon.
Spandauer Straße, Marienkirche.
I thought for a minute she was going to stand on the road.
Guten Abend. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Oh, the bells are ringing. Yeah, wild Fernbus content, that's true. But a lot on the way. I mean, they were getting up towards the UK side of things. Please go to Ireland. No one ever goes to Ireland. Even on Eurotrack, Ireland is lacking in pro mods. Please come to Ireland.
Alexanderplatz, Memhardstraße.
My only quim with Fernbus is that I can't repaint the buses. I find the templates too complicated. But that's probably just me. I mean, I've seen there's loads of great repaints there. I usually use National Express because it's who I used to work for, but I'd love to make some of my own ones. But the templates are way too hard for me. I don't have the brains. ABC, what are we doing here? Single ticket. Very nice. I have all the DLCs for Fernbus. Yeah, like I said, I always stream the day that new stuff comes out, but it's been a long time since something in Fernbus come out. Can't even remember the last one. Was it the Holland one, the last one? I can't even remember. Croatia? No, not Croatia. Czech? I don't know. I can't even remember the last one now. Maybe it was the Czech. Oh, freaking hell. Wow, just done it twice. Can't confirm or deny UK. I did hear somewhere, I read it somewhere that UK was definitely happening. Don't know when. But if you do UK, please do UK and Ireland. Please. I'll beg. I hate where Ireland gets, even like train sims, Ireland's always missed. I mean, obviously population selling, but damn. It would be crashing. It's like me trying to land a plane. It's the same thing we do in real life at the depot. We just put the bus back and say nothing.
Mollstraße, Prenzlauer Allee.
That way though, that's wild though. I'm slightly higher, it's more open. Okay, you're talking about your weather. Population of Ireland? No, we're about 8 million now, aren't we? 7 point something million. But 4 million of that's like, it lives in Dublin. That's the problem, there's no real... I think developers look at Ireland and think there's just no profit there. And then when they do UK and Ireland, Ireland get like Dublin to Galway, Galway to Limerick if you're lucky, to Cork, and that's it. And it's always lacking. We always get left out. It's such a shame. I think UK on Fernbus would be huge. I know a lot of people in the Discord there play Fernbus. Scotland had more than 2 million. I'm sure Glasgow has more than population than Ireland put together now, you know. I feel like this is something I need to Google because it's gonna bug me. Population of Scotland, 5.4 million. Well, maybe we do have less. I thought we'd moved up. 5 million. Yeah, we have more population in Scotland and there's less than I thought. Okay. There we go. Learned something new today. everyone in this country lives in one part of the country. Like Galway City that I live in on the west coast, there's only like 180,000 people.
Mollstraße, Otto-Braun-Straße.
I think that's a green light for us, isn't it? We'll just pretend.
Abend. Abend. Ein Fahrschein bitte.
Okay, ABC, 24-hour ticket. Okay, for some reason the bus went into neutral. Whatever key I hit.
Am Friedrichshain.
Okay, we're going down here. Yeah, but that probably doesn't count the suburbs of Dublin. That's probably just the city. Dublin's a big place. What have I done to my bus? There we go. Hey, going a bit faster.
Hi.
Hi, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
The wipers don't seem to be much use. I'm pretty sure the in the rain there. Well, they used to be anyways, I'm sure.
Bötzowstraße.
Oops. Too busy trying to read. What is the biggest city and biggest country in the world? Well, the biggest country has to be Russia, probably, doesn't it? City-wise, no idea.
Am Friedrichshain, Hufelandstraße.
Yeah, when you say biggest country, for me it's landmass.
Knipprode Straße, Danziger Straße.
Abend.
Moin.
Konrad-Blenkle-Straße.
Abend. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Okay, AB
Kann ich das mit
24
meinem
hour.
Handy bezahlen?
Guten Abend. Ich hätte gern einen Fahrschein.
Lovely. Quite a nutter. In the pink van.
Knipprode Straße, Storkower Straße.
Way.
Hi, ich benötige ein Ticket. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
Rush Hour 2. Where did that even come from? Rush Hour 2 is a good movie though. Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan are great together. What was the other one they did? The Shangnam Noon. The first one was better than the one when they went to London though. Well, you know that Russia used to own Alaska, but they sold it for literally nothing to the Americans because they... Back in the day. Oh, they've all got their phones out.
Abend.
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket. Was kostet das?
Michelangelo-Straße.
Okay guys, so we're coming into the final station. So we've done all three routes that are realistic to the area. Oh, of course, more damage before we finish. So the phase 2 update will be available tomorrow for everybody. You'll all be able to download. I think I've passed on the wrong side of this, haven't I? No, I haven't. You'll all be able to have the update at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time it will drop, but it'll drop at some point. Let these people out. See if I can get a sneaky photo before it takes me out. I need a screenshot button. There we go. Yeah, but look, thank you to everybody, and hopefully you've all enjoyed that. We'll do a bit more of the bus. Like I said, we'll see what tomorrow brings. I might download the editor myself and have a little look, see if I can make some Simply Connect liveries or something for you guys to drive around in. I know a lot of the bus company people will like that. Thanks for the virtual company, everyone. No worries, mate. But yeah, big thanks to Timo as well for hanging out this evening. I'm surprised you hung around so long. Thank you again to Aerosoft as well, and hopefully you all have a good evening, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.